And I'm back with another one. Y'all already know what's going on. It's your boy Daz, and this my journal where I spit some shit that might motivate you, inspire you, or it might be something that you just need to hear. With that being said, giving y'all game that I'm learning on an everyday basis. So learn, like, comment, and subscribe. And whatever you learn from this, take it and put it into your own, into your own way that fits your life. That being said, today what I want to talk about is you gotta apply what you learn to life. And I'm learning that. Like, if you on your journey, you're gonna learn a lot. Cause especially if you're reading books, if you're watching a lot of informational videos, if you're watching things that's just motivating, you're gonna learn a lot. But while you learn to put it into action. Learn to put it into action, because faith without works is dead. In other words, if you're not doing if you're not doing the things that you need to do to get what you need, where you need to get to, you're not going to get there. Or you're not going to become the person you need to be. And in other words, right? If you see certain things that say stop lying, because you lying to other people, your body records that information and realize that you're lying, so your body knows that you're a liar. And once you know that you're a liar, you really can't trust yourself. So I learned that telling the truth, no matter how hard it seems, is really freeing. Cause now I don't gotta remember a lie. Now I gotta keep keeping up with a lie. And now my body don't record that lie. My body record me telling you the truth. And it say, okay, even in tough diet situations, I'm willing to tell the truth. So I trust me. I trust me to do what I want, to do what I say I'm gonna do. Because I'm building that trust for myself. And that's what you gotta do with everything that you learn. If you read something in a book, like if you read a book like Atomic Habits, right? And they say to just do something, start small, right? Or do this, do that in the third. Like, all right, it'll say, make your bed. When you get up in the morning, make your bed. Making your bed the first thing that you do, even if it's small. And you see that and you learn that, because making your bed, it gives you a sort of routine. It gives you a sort of routine. Give you to put you in the mindset of a routine, of getting up and at the start of your day doing something, routinely doing something. So if you gotta wake up and make your bed, and you wake up and you don't even think about making your bed, you just walking past it, you know the knowledge, you know what it can do for you, but you're not applying it to your life. You're not applying it to your life. Like, if you watch on this page, you see I do a lot of semen retention videos. If you know that semen retention give you energy, if you know that semen retention help build back your brain, if you know that semen retention help build back your vitality as a person, as a man, you know the information, apply it to your life. I'm not saying that you're going to get it right the first time. You might fail a couple of times. But failing just mean that you're trying. If you're not failing, that don't mean nothing. Like, if you're not failing, you're not trying. But if you failing, that means you're trying. So if you're trying, just keep going. Especially if you got a goal, you're gonna eventually reach there. You're gonna eventually learn every little knick-knack that you need to get where you need to be. You're gonna eventually learn that. You just gotta apply it now. Learn when you want, you know what I mean? Like, it's like learning how to shoot a basketball, right? Learning how to shoot a basketball, right? But when you in the game, you're doing this now. Learn how to shoot it like this, but when you in the game, you're shooting like this. It's like, what do you learn what did you learn that for? You learn this. You get what I'm saying? Like, a saying that I heard before is, knowing and not applying is just as good as not knowing. Because if you know something and you're not applying it, you're not getting nothing done. You're not getting nothing done. You gotta apply what you learn to everything in this lifetime. If you learn how to if you learn how to read people, right, but you don't apply, if you learn how to read situations in life, right, but you don't apply, you're gonna keep ending up in certain situations that you could have avoided. How much times we end up in situations, right, that we know we could have avoided. It's us, because we not putting the information that we learned in the past or whatever situation into fruition. That's why certain things happen over and over and over. And that's what I want to teach y'all, because I'm learning that too. And I'm learning that, like, patience, I had to learn that. Like, I used to say, oh, I'm patient, I could wait. But I'm learning that patience is like, is something that you learn too, and something that you gotta apply to. Patience is like, you gotta know that it's coming. Like, I'm gonna get whatever I want to get, but it might not come at the time that I'm thinking it might come. It might come a little later. It might come, who knows? But I got the patience enough to wait it out. I'm gonna wait it out until I get what I want to get or where I want to go to, because I know it's coming. That's patience. That's patience. Like, you ever seen a kid where they in a candy store and they mother bought them the candy, but they just crying like, I want it now. I want it now. They know they gonna get the candy. They just impatient because they can't wait to get the candy. They can't wait. Like, and that's the same thing with us sometimes with our goals. We'll know we getting whatever we getting, but we can't wait. So we be impatient. And when we be impatient, we push ourselves too far, or we push ourselves so far that we burn out. Now you know what I mean? Like, you taking a couple steps back. When just be patient, move with ease, know it's coming, take your time, move with grace, flow through life. But learn, while you learning and you moving, apply what you learning. Apply what you learning. That's what and I'm saying that to y'all because I'm learning this myself. Apply everything that you learning. Apply yourself. If you're gonna do something, do it to your best ability. That's what I'm learning too. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So if you're gonna do something, do it to your best ability. It's just so much to learn. There's so much. When you learn it, you gotta learn how to apply it to life. So that's why they say that, like, you never done learning in life. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're never done learning in life. And once you think like that, you're gonna always be a student to the game. You're gonna always be a student to the game. And the students to the game always win, because we always looking to learn. And the students to the game apply what they learning to life. And that's how we win the game of life. Cause it's call it what you want, but I feel like it's not a game, because you gotta take life a little serious, but it's rules to life, it's laws to life. And that's just how I put it. I don't want to dive any deeper, because if I do, I'm gonna have to go down this whole rabbit hole. But just know that, like, when you learn that it's so much more to learn and so much more to apply, that it's everlasting information out there to learn, or everlasting things to learn. But make sure you learning things that apply to your goals. Because I did say this, I did hear this one thing, or I read it in a book. I think it was Think and Grow Rich. No, it was Think and Grow Rich, where, I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it was Henry Ford. He was in court and they was asking him questions about things like the wars and all that. And he was like, well, I don't know them questions. I don't know them answers to them questions. And they was like, see, so you can't be the smartest man, or whatever. I forgot. I don't want to pinpoint the words, but it was something along them lines. And what he said was, why do I need to learn that when I got people around me, or I've learned enough in my field to make enough to pay people to know whatever I don't know. And that makes so much sense. Because sometimes we be wanting to learn every single thing. Nah, learn yourself. Learn what you good at. Learn, and once you find out what you good at, learn how to keep growing and growing around that. Because it's you are the key to your success. People don't know that. Everybody's the key to their own success. Whatever you like is what you like doing. It's a reason you like doing it. So grow around that. And then whatever you don't know, just ask. It's people in the world that will give you the information. Whatever you don't know, or whatever you need to learn, just ask or learn it. You get what I'm saying? So don't I feel like you need to learn everything. Just learn yourself. Learn yourself so much that you know what you need to do, and learn the things that you need to do and do it. That's the whole thing. So with that being said, I just gave us a game on whatever you learn in life, apply it to life. Whatever you learn, apply it to life. And that's what I've been doing. Just whatever I've been learning, just applying it, getting things done, and moving forward. And the last thing I learned was, don't ever burn yourself out, man. Don't burn yourself out. A lot of times we be wanting to go too far, just wanting to keep going. Take a day and just chill, relax. I don't keep stressing that. Cause I be needing that sometimes. I be needing to hear that too. Take a day to just relax, chill, vibe. Stop, take the pressure off. You don't think about nothing. Don't think about what you gotta do. Take a day to just empty your mind. Ain't nothing up there. You just wanna relax. Cause that's your day to just chill, empty yourself, reset. Now Monday you back at it. Get what I'm saying? That being said, put God first. Ask him to walk with you every step of the way and protect you every step of the way. I'm out of here. Peace.